Welcome everybody once again to the channel. Today it will be my pleasure to be playing probably one of the best gaming experience I had in my entire life. I don't want to oversell this game, especially since I have a lot of troubles running it for some reason, despite shouldn't be a problem. I had a shittier computer and it ran fine, but with this one it was struggling for some reason. This is called Elysium. It's one of those games that there's like, oh, it can't be that good, and then it is that good. It is. I experienced it once, and it really changed me. It left a very deep change in my perception in video games, even in life. This is one of those game-changing experiences. Yeah, I love this game. There's been an update. Very big since the last time I played. There's been several, in fact, I believe. But yeah, I beat this game once, and then I just kind of like left it for a bit. I meant to replay it, and I wanted to replay it, but it's just one of those experiences that kind of sits with you. But now it has a lot more content. Now there's I think every single piece of dialogue is basically read, which makes better for the YouTube since I don't have to read as much. At least loud, you know. I will get me very tiresome, trust me. There's a lot of words in screen. But yeah, I will suggest, I know it's the worst YouTuber experience, telling you, hey, by the way, don't watch this video, first try to play this game, you know, if you can. It's usually on sale, and there's been some problems with the company that published it and who has the rights, and the original creator and some of the writers and stuff. So yeah, I'm not here to discuss this. Usually the game goes for super cheap, but yeah, if you don't care about that, if you want to just see me playing it, you're just curious about it, want to see a bit, or if you already played it and want to see my perspective on it, again, I'm gonna try a new character, new perspective. You're welcome. Stay here. I'll try to do as much as I can. I don't remember a lot of the specifics. So yeah, I'm rambling, I'm sorry. I usually hate when the YouTuber takes so long to get into the game. But yeah, let's start. Yeah, we can select our archetype. We can be a thinker, extremely intelligent, very bad with people, knows interesting facts, come up with original ideas, fine intellect, one side to... sensitive, very psychological, a magnetic personality, but unstable, might begin to lose his mind. Well, physical, extremely physical, interacts with the world through his body, get things done, but dumb as a rock. Create your own. I have my friend, and I tell her what type of character, and she said she wanted to be smarty. She wanted to be smart. She wanted the girly to be a smarty pants. So we're gonna do with that. Are we gonna go full 6? We might. Yeah. Because the thing is, I believe we have 2 stats that actually affects like our health. I think. How about we go super weak? Yeah, how about genius? Good. We're super good at reading people. We're super smart, but we have a body that is like basically hallucinating. How about that? That sounds interesting, right? I think I'm gonna give myself a point in endurance because I believe that's the one. Okay, I'm gonna explain. I'm getting ahead of myself. We got 2 pools, which I think are volition, keep your morale, yeah, and health. Take the blow. Okay. Yeah, every intellect is connected to this. Psyche is connected to, oh my god, I haven't even explained the thing. I'm getting so ahead of myself. I was like, okay, I'm gonna plan my character, and I'm already fucking it up. Intelligence, raw brain power, how smart you are. 4. Psyche, sensitive, how emotionally intelligent you are. Physiques, your musculature, how strong you are. Motorics, your sense, how agile you are. Yeah, so we're gonna have a shitty body, and we're gonna be very smart. We got logic, which is wield raw intelligent power, deduce the world. Encyclopedia for call upon all your knowledge, produce fascinating trivia. Rhetoric, practice the art of persuasion, enjoy rigorous intellectual discourse. These are our skills, by the way. And the funny thing about this game is that all these skills actually work as companions. They are actually voices in our head. They come out with ideas, solutions, opinions, or sometimes just random babbling. Sometimes even they are negative, in fact. But I believe most of them are positive. So, drama, play the actor, lie, detect lies. Conceptualization, understand creativity, see art in the world. Visual calculus, reconstruct crime scenes, make law of physics, works for the law. Volition, hold yourself together, keep your morale up. Okay, these one are not as straightforward. I guess volition is like the thing that keep us like sane, keep us focused, keep us like unfunky, you know. Island Empire, hunches and gut feelings, dream and walk in life. I guess it's like our connection to the supernatural somewhat. Empathy, understand others, work your mirror neuron. Authority, intimidate the public, assert yourself, great for a cop. We're a cop, by the way. Spirit the corpse, connect to station 41, understand cop culture. So this is like understanding our other police officers and understand like, I guess, rules about the cops, I guess, I don't know. Suggestion, charm men and women, play the puppet master. Interesting. This one's are not gonna be as good. We're gonna struggle a bit, but that's fine. Endurance, take the blow. Don't let the work kill you. Pain threshold, shrug off the pain. They'll have to hurt you more. Physical instrument, flex powerful muscles. Enjoy healthy organs. Electrochemistry, go to party planet. Love and be loved by drugs. We're probably not gonna do drugs. Shivers, raise the hair on your neck, tune into the city. So I guess this is the feeling on the back spine. Half-light, let the body take control, threaten people. So intimidation, kinda of fight or flight, like instant. Motorics, hand-eye coordination, ready, aim, and fire. Perception, see, hear, and smell everything. Let no detail go unnoticed. Reaction speed, the quickest to react, an untouchable man. Savior fair, a sneak under the noses, stunned with immense panache. Interference, master machines, pick locks and pockets. Composure, strain your back, keep your poker face. Yeah. As you can see, we're gonna have very strong intellect, capacity to reason, very powerful. We're gonna be very smart as cop, and we're gonna be very socially aware, you know. But man, when it comes to the body, we're like a walking piece of paper, I guess. We're as flexible as rock and as potent as a paper. The Furies are at home in the mirror. It isn't. Okay, I couldn't even read that. Not that it mattered. I don't even understand what that would have mean. Let's begin. I'm sorry. This is a terrible start. I'm just nervous. I love this game.
There is nothing. Only warm primordial blackness. Your conscious ferments in it. No larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore. Ever. Never, ever.
Never, ever, ever?
Never, ever, ever, baby.
Well, I don't really like to not do anything and not existing. I guess that's what we're gonna do. Simply keep on non-existing.
An inordinate amount of time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it.
Ex-wife? What was that about the ex something?
An awareness creeps up on you. A mass lies hidden in your dead angle, soaking in some lurid acidic sauce. It's bloated and shameful. A ball of meat surrounding you. This is a terrible line of questioning, and it will only lead to more awareness of the meat thing.
Oh no, not the meat thing. I want to know about the X something though.
Ex-love, ex-tenderness. It is foolish of you to resurface to the loss. Not after all the damage you've suffered to get here. Some of it irreversible. Stay. Sail with me through the abyss of pelagic zone.
Well, I don't know what acipholegic whatever means. But no, I want to get off now. I like pain and burning lights and wanting things from people who don't want to give it to me. You know, the human experience.
Do you really?
I do. Let me off.
You wouldn't like it if I told you what was back there. Why'd you think you had to bludgeon yourself into oblivion? Or did you not sense yourself marinating? Poured so much on yourself, got a bit carried away, did we, Chef?
We did this to ourselves.
Fear and apprehension. You should ask what's out there first.
Okay, so this is the gray mechanic, and honestly, is an amazing mechanic. Your thoughts, all the little skills that we have, they chime in. They are not just our skill. There's not just us use this amount of skill to do this thing. It's like no, they're our companions. They give us our opinion, and we can follow through or sometimes ignore them. Fiona, you should ask what that's how the first. And yeah, they everything is like in D&D. Everything is just a roll of a dice. We got a total of 10, so that's fine. Wait, did I did this to myself?
Yes. You're one disco mother.
I am one disco motherfucker. Well, what's waiting for me?
There's this giant ball there. An evil apes. And the evil apes are juking it out on the ball. You're one of them. It's basically all just evil apes juking it out on a giant ball.
So that's the Earth, of course. How big is the ball?
You can't even make out it's a ball when you're joking it out. It's that large.
And how small are the apes?
Infinitesimally small.
Like ants. And this duking it out I keep hearing about. What's that?
Vying for resources. It's just a stupid expression you picked up somewhere. The part of the presentation you want to take home with you is this. You have to beat the other evil apes in the face, or you lose.
Vying for resources. I guess like the natural, like, again, resources, just collecting them nationwide. I guess that's what it means. You have to beat the other apes or you lose. Well, I'm a cop. That's what I should be doing, you know. That sounds like something I would like to do. Let's go.
Somewhere in the sore, bloated man meat around you. A sensation. Like a fly to the ointment, your conscience sticks to it. The limbed and headed machine of pain and undignified suffering is firing up again. It wants to walk the desert, hurting, longing, dancing to disco music.
You can take it. You're a champion.
I love this answer. Mother, help me. There's a head attached on my neck and I'm in it. Please no, I changed my mind. Take me back to the formless, disembodied nothing. No, my volition believes in me. I'm not scared. I am a champion.
The stench of liquor rises from your mouth, and with it, an ungodly headache.
Oh god, I'm drunk as fuck. Help! Someone cut my head off and tried to murder the rest of me. Who am I? What sort of creature does this to their own mouth?
A fiery streak penetrates your skull, trying to force your eyes open. It's a sound, a clarion call from hell.
Somehow, you know what it is. A Caprice Canadian motor carriage.
It's a car. Damn, that's a loud ass car. Open your eyes. I guess when we're drunk, that's the sound any car will make. Oh god, look at us. Such a disgrace. Now the cops have a lot to, you know, wouldn't have the best opinions of them, but come on, man. Well, let's get our tie, I guess. I see my tie floating over there.
This fan has 2 chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb. A truly horrific necktie has somehow attached itself to one of the blades. Or has it been consigned there as punishment? You feel as though this creature is your friend.
It's my tie.
Wants to reattach itself to your neck.
Well, that's a tie.
So that you
What's
may
a tie
continue
do?
your adventures together in this strange world.
Super low, but
You reach out to grab the tie, but what's this? Diffuse, radiating chest pain. Doom comes over you.
fuck.
This is bad. Feels like sharp stones grinding in your chest and keeping you from moving
That's
for
bad.
quite a long time.
Breathe, man, breathe.
Still ongoing. Now is a good time to start worrying. Finally, the pressure recedes. You find yourself covered in cold sweat and trying not to move, hoping it will keep you from dying.
That's a scary sensation. Okay, let's not die by just trying to grab our shit. Pull on the fan.
The
That's a good
blades come
idea.
squeaking to a halt. It should be easier to reach the tie now.
Okay, now let's try.
You swoop up and catch the tie. Snap. It's released from the blade. Warning, warning, the necktie is no longer contained. What you have in your hand is a fantastically colorful tie with 4 or 5 different patterns. The knot reminds you of a noose.
Cool.
If it's your friend, why was it up there? Who ties their friend to a ceiling fan? Maybe this thing is dangerous somehow.
Logic, how can a tie be dangerous?
An ominous, foreboding feeling fills you as you look at the tie.
Pull on the light bulb.
A terrible mistake. Turn the lights off immediately. You can practically feel the photons burning a hole in your
Okay,
brain.
I don't have the resistance for this. Besides, I'm drunk as hell. Just turn the light.
lights are off.
Okay, well let's get our neck. Horrific necktie. Island Empire. Vivid imagination. That is a funky ass tie. This necktie is adorned with a garish pattern. It's disturbingly vivid. Somehow you feel as it will be wrong to ever take it off. It is your friend now. You will betray it if you change it for some boring scarf. Okay, that won't betray you, Mr. A magnesium side bottle of Commodore Red. I guess that's like wine. Looks like someone tore out the tape while the song was playing. This reel-to-read tape player still on, rolling on empty. Have a shoe here. Green shoe, left foot. Oh. This green crocodile leather shoe has a high heel and chrome embellishment. It fits your left foot perfectly. Now the remain is to find the other one. Okay, yeah, we can now walk with one. Okay, we'll grab our pants. That's important. One savior fair, one electrochemistry.
You hear a jingle. Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants.
Let's fish them out.
It says, whirling in rags, on the aluminium keyring. There is a single key on the ring. The number 1 is etched on it. It should open the door.
Okay, cool.
The Whirling in Rags is a hostel cafeteria on the urban coast, frequented by dock workers.
Okay, so that's where we are. Okay, pants. It reduces my savior fare. I guess it's not very good for sneaking. It's tied around the thigh, so no gear for moving. But it gives me electrochemistry. It's tied around the crotch. Okay. The golden brown trousers are flare cut. Normal bell button trousers will be butt cut. But these are far from normal. They are someone piss-soaked, cum-stained party pants. Damn, cum? Let's grab our jacket. Speedy the Corpse. Speedy the Corpse. Halogen watermarks. Disco ass blazers. Looks like someone skinned this bracer off some long extinct disco animal. It has an enigmatic white rectangle on the back and the right sleeve. Okay. You see bottles in the bathtub. Wine, beer, and sweet licorice. Let's grab my other thing. This gives me conceptualization, but it reduces my suggestion. Conceptualization. A real statement to wear. Reduces my suggestion. Unsavory odor. Yeah, it has all stain. White stain, sure. This white satin shirt used to be fancy. It used to really catch the eye. Now it smells like someone took a piss in the armpits. Alright. This is a complete waste of water.
A bent and broken sink. In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped half the faucet off.
Couldn't be me. I'm weak as a puppy.
Was this not the same Elo that founds empires and lays waste to cities? Virile, uncaring towards the little things?
The fuck are you talking about? Conceptualization?
Probably not. No.
Yeah.
Hot water sprays from the faucet's base, and steam covers the mirror. You cannot see yourself.
Oh, it's the
Just
hot
the
water
vague
too.
impression of a man.
That's such a waste.
Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft vapor.
Yeah, I have like no face here. Really? Nothing?
Really, all recollection of the person you are, the people in your life, and even the world you're in has drowned in a sea of blood alcohol. This was no mere night of drinking. It was a deluge of world-ending proportions.
Damn. I guess I'll wipe the mirror.
As you slowly reach your hand towards the surface of the mirror. Abort. You clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you see there, and you will never unbecome it.
Yeah. I mean, it is my face. Not much I can do about my own face. Maybe I should touch it first. Make sure there's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, there is definitely something wrong with it.
That's not very nice. What's wrong?
Where to even begin? There is the bloatedness, then the swollenness. It's like there's an upholstery of alcohol underneath your skin.
Very judgy for a fucking mirror. But I'm sorry. Touch your nose. I'm sorry, nose.
Bet you are. Your nose feels like a small balloon in the middle of your face. It hurts when you honk it. It doesn't appear to be a particularly tiny nose either. Not with all the drinks it's absorbed for you.
At least my tongue is okay. Touches your tongue.
It's not. It's swollen and snail-like, wriggling between your fingers.
I mean, what is not snail-like, you know? I mean, I'm scared. I don't want to do this anymore.
Don't be scared. It's only your face. It's not like anyone's going to see it.
If I don't see it, no one sees it, you know? Wipe the mirror now. They just accept their face.
Behold.
The main portrait is way more flattering than this. And in this one, I look like a fucking cadaver. In the main one, at least I have some color.
You have no idea who this thing is, do you?
This is the face of a late-stage alcoholic for sure.
Too late. You clearly have rigor mortis on your face. Oh wait, is that an expression? Are you trying to make an expression with that face? Why?
What, you mean a smile? I'm not making the face. It's just making itself.
Please stop. It's horrible. You're scaring yourself.
Damn, scaring myself. Okay, I'll try to stop.
Oh my God. You can't stop. It's like it's not even voluntary anymore. You have worn that grin into your face and now it won't come
My
off.
mom always told me to never make faces in the car, you know? It's gonna stuck there.
What does it even mean? What is the emotion you're trying to convey?
Okay, superstardom? God, I don't know. It's indescribable. I think I'm supposed to look suggestive. I'm afraid it means for the ladies. You know, I'm insinuating that I'm vaguely sympathetic. think I'm sort of pulling it off too in a sad has been kind of way. There's some charm to it. Yeah, it's an expression of pain. Well, I'm vaguely sympathetic, you know.
There might have been 10 years ago. It's little more than a cadaverous spasm now.
Okay, so Encyclopedia Formidable 13. Dig deep into your mind to locate the source of the expression. Electrochemistry Impossible 18. Attempt to stop the expression from happening. Dig into let's stop the expression.
It's too late.
Oh, well, no.
Like an image on film. The expression belongs to your primary motor cortex. It would take a minor neurological miracle for you to cease producing it.
God damn. First up is to locate the source of the expression. It is fair. I have like the max intelligence that I can at the start of the game, so.
Like the rest of you, it comes from a bad place somewhere in the past. That's all you know for now.
Well, at least it's something. By the way, I believe like the white ones. Shut up.
In it, your face, adorned with the expression.
I think the white ones I can, yeah. You put skill point into Encyclopedia to open the white check. So I believe there's like white ones and red ones. And the red ones are like, you're stuck with them. Alright, well, come on. Stop limping. Yeah, you almost got like a fucking heart attack or something. It's not that big of a deal. There's something on the table. Ooh, money. 40 cents. Hype. Yeah, red chest can be tried once and something. The smell of the sea is making you dizzy. Wow, that's 1 second. That's loud. That's pretty damn loud. My other shoe!
There they both are. Two identical shoes. Both copiously green and indiscriminately snakeskin. Reunited on your feet.
Nice.
Like two baby crocodiles.
How do they fit?
Good. They're balanced. Comfy.
Kill morale.
Feels like the only good thing about you right now, truth be told.
Okay, I'm gonna say this kind of the same thing. Green snake shoes. It gives me 1 composure. Also, watchtower heals. Heals ridiculously high. Yeah, again, not very sneaky. These are what are my tasks? Okay, here we have. I guess if we wanted to come back to retry them, so we don't forget. Oh, I'm just trying to memorize what do we have. Okay, yeah, we have shows here. Okay. Wait, what do you mean level up? Oh, never mind. It said level up was highlighted, so I was like, okay. The calendar says it's March. The year is 51.
Hello, officer.
Hello, lady. I'm an officer. Yes, as you say.
The young woman raises a cigarette to her lips. A silver jumpsuit falls off her like scale armor, sparkling. This is the sparkle of too many nights out on the city.
So kind of a wild girl, huh? Party girl. Officer, I'm a military personnel.
No.
She seems perplexed by your question. She's called Miss Orange Disco Dancer. Clashy is fine.
There's only one solution to this. You're a businessman.
You're absolutely right, authority. Wait, I know, I'm a businessman, chief executive officer, right?
The young woman shakes her head slowly. Officer could be an artistic statement, a claim to official renown.
That's a good point, conceptualization. Officer is my stage name, right? I can see myself of a Maryland disco artist called The Officer. That's not a bad name.
No. You're a police officer, sir.
Looks you in the eye. Goddamn right, I'm the policeman, and don't you forget it.
Okay, cool. I won't.
She means it. She wouldn't defy authority, however sweaty and bloated it may look.
Don't worry, I'm just getting into character. No need to be alarmed, I was just getting into character, you know, the officer. and all that.
Okay.
She breathed in the silvery smoke. How do you know I was a police officer?
Sir, you've been here for 3 days. On official police business, as you put it.
And what business is that?
Couldn't say. In truth, so far, mostly drinking.
I guess that they didn't pay me to come here to drink, huh?
You have no doubt about the drinking. But do you strike yourself as a tight-lipped drunk? She must have heard something.
I might know where I am or who I am or what a copris kinema is. How I know what one sounds like.
She nods.
But I do know when someone is not telling me the whole story. What am I doing here? What's my case?
There's a mercenary out back. He's been hanged.
A mercenary?
Body has been there for a week now. The locals probably got tired of it and called the cops.
And why didn't you just tell me that?
I didn't mean to overwhelm you with information. You seem a bit lost, officer.
Well, I'm holding myself, somewhat. Well, I don't remember being a cop or anything else.
Could it be because of the drinking?
She raises an eyebrow. The cigarette sizzles. Who in their right mind will let me be an officer of the law?
Don't be so harsh on yourself. They let almost anyone be a police officer.
that's a fair point.
A dear remark. Don't let it stand. Assert yourself.
You're right. Actually, I can see why they will entrust me with the law, you know? I have the right character.
A fondness for contradictory statements.
No, I realized you were withholding information. Something lit up in me. A killer instinct. No, I got these tidbits of information sometimes. Little fact now that be more assertive. Like, I got the killer instinct, yeah.
Of course.
She pulled on her cigarette.
She remains unconvinced.
Try the expression of her. Let her know you want her. Physically. Goddamn right, I'm a policeman. I got one plot. No, I should get going. I'm not gonna be a creep.
Of course. Be careful, officer. They don't like the police around here.
Okay.
She looks back at you, a light glinting off her eyes.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye. I know some of you who maybe know the game probably want me to do that. I'm gonna leave something clear before we continue. I'm not gonna try to purposely do like checks that are like super unlikely that I will pass and I will get like. I'm actually trying to pass them. I'm not safe scumming. If I fail one, I fail one. That's just how the game works. But yeah, my character is not gonna be a creep in that sense. Looks as he left a nice long stub in the ashtray. He's still smoking. Interesting. Can I
The door is closed.
try the handle?
This door can only be opened with a key or from the inside.
Can I knock?
There is no answer. A tremendous loneliness comes over you. Everybody in the world is doing something without you.
That is so sad.
The door is closed.
I leave. This is also closed. Okay. This is the weekend edition of the satirical newspaper Trump Le Molde. Okay. Let's go down. Nice place. I like the brick being like fully white. Like the foundation is about to collapse. Very, very nice style. Summer, dark clothes for the winter. Okay. This is where the lyrics will be. Ooh, for singing. A big old karaoke mic just waiting for someone to sing into it. I love karaoke. The speaker is connected to the radio. The music is seasoned with static.
You should totally sing karaoke here.
Of course
the
I
first
do.
chance you get. Your emotions need to be expressed. People need to know your vast oceanic.
I'm a like a dragon fan. Of course, I like to sing karaoke. My soul is immense.
Utterly. And it needs to be heard.
Absolutely.
Through a PA system.
Of course, what other way there is?
By other people.
Well, yeah. Not alone. This go well with the theory. No. I'm a I'm down on my luck superstar person. What should I sing when it comes? Yeah.
Who is mistakenly identified as a cop for his prominent jawline? Yes, sounds likely. You should probably go on stage and pose for a moment when you're done with this thought. See if it works.
I will. What should I sing when it comes to it?
You have not yet stumbled on the right lamentation, but it's out there. It'll come to you. You will wreak havoc with it. Don't worry.
Lamentation sounds good. They really get a gauge in my soul with that.
Serves them right. Wipe that smirk off their face with your sad, tragic song. Who's laughing now? No one. You have to find something tragic to sing first, though.
True. Okay. How do I feel? This feels right. You belong here. Hell yeah. Hi.
A man in his late 20s
Garrett, the
stands
cafeteria
behind
manager.
the counter, inspecting a stuffed seabird. As you approach, he gives you a sideways glance, then looks down again. That was disdain in his eyes. Even now he is purposely ignoring you. Looks like he's not a fan.
Well, considering I'm a police officer who's been just coming here to drink for 3 days when a corpse is hanging, yeah, don't blame him. What's wrong? Don't you like the officer?
Oh no, you're a hero. A real hero cop.
Nice.
Could the massive property damage upstairs have anything to do with this?
You're being sarcastic.
Am I? Or did you ride in, take the body down, solve the murder, and not trash my hostel room?
I guess I didn't do any of those things, huh?
You're right, you didn't, and it's only taken you 3 days not to.
What have I been doing all this time? Have you seen me around?
No, I haven't seen you around. I'm not always here.
He looks down again and keeps plucking at the bird. Let's look at the bird.
A competent work of taxidermy. The white and brown seabird lies among piles of coasters and drying mugs. One of its wings broken. The man is trying to mend it. Looks like the bird was ripped off the shield that was used to mount it, most likely on a wall. This is the Great Skua. The seabird is the symbol for the discovery of the Insulindian Isola, the part of the world you are in right now.
Cool.
Something about it makes you feel bitter.
That's the Great Skua, right?
Look, your buddy is over there.
He looks at the doors where a man in a bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor.
Why don't you go and talk to him, okay?
I mean, I'm a cop. I can talk to whoever I please.
He pretends not to hear you, concentrating on the bird instead.
Are you the bartender?
No, I'm not the bartender. I'm the cafeteria manager.
And what's the difference?
I have 3 cafeterias to manage. 3. Sylvie tends the bar here, not me. I'm only standing in.
Okay, got it. You're way superior to bartender, I guess. Where did this Sylvie go?
She just, you know.
He shrugs. No, I don't know.
His eyes dart from left to right. This man isn't lying, but he is hiding something.
He's hiding something. Okay, good catch, drama. She just... what?
So now you're a cop. Oh, forget it.
Okay, bye. What's the menu? What's the special of today? The menu has been wiped clean. Only the word Monday is written on it. A woman's hand wrote yesterday's menu. Today stars in a man's handwriting. How do you know what a man and a woman's handwriting is? That seems a little weird, in my opinion. This is a water cooler. A large bubble is rising to the surface. There's something here. The door is bolted. A sign reads, kitchen reserved for personnel until 1 till 13. A sign reads, mess hall reserved for union members. Door open. Okay, let's talk to my body. One of the best companions in video game history, I might add. Don't care, I'll give him hype. Let's present Kim. I remember your name.
Man
Oh, this beautiful man, I love him
is
so
tapping
much.
his foot on the floor. Looks like he's waiting for someone. You.
Oh, I've been waiting for you, Kim.
As you approach, he narrows his eyes and extends his hand in greeting. If an assault were launched on this building right now, If the windows came crashing down and the whole world descended upon you, this man would hurl himself in death's way to save you. You are sure of this, but why?
And likewise, Kim, likewise. Who is he to me?
He is your half-brother.
I'll shake his hand to that.
Hello. I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
I am indeed.
You realize he's waiting for your name. This is your chance to come up with a really good name for yourself. Get creative. Conceptualize.
This is your chance to come up with a really good name for yourself. Get creative, conceptualize. I don't know my name. Just call me Officer. That's boring. Invent a name for yourself.
Concentration makes you squint your eyes. Your name should be deep gold and orange, like a forest fire looming on the horizon, but mixed with the stench of liquor rising from your breath. You're 2 steps closer to it, but there are still many to go.
Just call me Officer. I don't know about that. I thought it would give me like a cool name. Just call me Officer.
Very well, officer.
He's slightly confused. What's so wrong?
It looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here?
I mean, I just did.
What he means is, he has been trying to meet up with you for 2 days, but you have been otherwise occupied.
You mean him, not to the cafeteria manager? Yeah, just talk to him.
If you don't mind, we should talk to him again. Ask him for a rundown of the area. Now that I'm here as well. I understand the scene is out back, right?
That's what I've been told, yeah.
It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews?
Yes, the police. I'm aware. A policeman, yes.
Right. And the interviews?
I mean, we're gonna go back to talk to him, and then we're gonna talk with this lady in a wheelchair. That's good enough, right? That's some type of mapping. I have,
Good.
yes.
But even if you haven't, we'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case.
Right.
Have you removed the dead body from the tree?
Dead body.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I don't like dead bodies.
Sure. But did you take it down from the tree?
No.
So, the body is still in the tree.
This is the first time you detect a weariness in the lieutenant's voice. It is obvious he would have preferred for the body to no longer be in the tree.
I think that's a very easy guess.
Where it has been hanging for 7 days straight.
Damn.
We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner.
7 days. A hanging body, that's a long time. Well, what if I told you I'm not really a police officer?
We all feel that way sometimes. There is no such thing as a police officer, I'm afraid. What remains is that there is a dead body in the tree. Someone has to figure out who put it there. If we don't, no one else will.
And then, soon after, dead bodies would be dangling from all the trees.
We wouldn't want that,
But first, we have to take it down.
he concludes. How can you be so sure I'm from the police?
I was sent here to meet a detective from Precinct 41. You have the insignia of the Citizens Militia on your sleeve and on your back.
He points to your jacket.
I suppose you could be impersonating him. You could have gotten the insignia from the black market or forged it. But for now, I'm going to set those possibilities aside. I'm not from the Inspectorate General.
Inspectorate General means internal affairs. What he's saying is he's not from the Rat Squad and isn't supposed to suspect such things.
Let's not call it the Rat Squad. That seems disrespectful. You mean internal affairs?
Yes, but I'm not them. I'm from criminal investigation.
You said insignia. These white rectangles, you mean? Points to the sleeve.
Yes,
But I mean, they're just rectangles.
they're not just white rectangles. They bear a halogen watermark with the letters RCM and a pattern resembling the street grid of Revachol West.
Cool.
I would ask you to step into the headlights of my motor carriage. But again, it's none of my concern. I just need you to do your job.
I promise, Kim, I will do a great job. Or try to, at least. Honest. But shouldn't I have a badge or something?
You mean you don't have a badge?
I mean, I'm just gonna be straight with Kim, you know? I'm not gonna pretend I found it. It was not on me when I woke up.
Losing your identification card is a serious
Report your
matter.
badge missing, okay.
My vehicle has a shortwave. You can use it to report your badge missing. I would advise you to locate it as quickly as possible. But getting the body down should still take precedence.
Right. You know, I can't remember anything.
I can see you drank last night and the night before, and that you are still drunk now. But I have seen officers go through worse. Much worse.
Have you seen someone drink so much that they literally forget existence? I don't think so.
If you need something for your headache, there is a general store nearby. But as I said, the dead body should be our #1 concern.
What were we supposed to do again?
Talk to the manager. Then we go out back and take the body down.
Let's roll.
After you, officer.
New task: interview cafeteria manager, inspect the... and yeah, after you, officer.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi is now in your party. You can talk to him whenever by interacting with him.
Cool. And with that, we're gonna finish this episode. Thank you. I love this game. The writing is so good. I'm so entranced with it. It's so great. We're gonna keep it here a bit short, I know, but future episodes should be way longer. I'm just a little tight scheduled today, and I have some technical issues that I have to check before I could actually play the game. But yeah, thank you everybody for watching. If you enjoy the content, please make sure to give a like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll be seeing each other in the next video. Bye bye.